Hey guys, welcome to OK Let's Play. I'm Justin.
I'm Stefan.
And we're back at it with Call of Cthulhu.
The wheels of the bus go round and round.
And round. And turn into eldritch horrors.
Bus from Arkham always this empty?
What a bus.
That tray.
This is a creepy.
Surely the court needs business.
Innsmouth has the meat to look after her.
This is creepy. Hicktowns, man.
Hicktowns. Your wood buses. Don't impress me.
A wood bus. That is creepy.
It is the 20s.
I guess it's true. Oh, a headless guy with a rifle?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Crack shot.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Don't call me stranger.
Small
That's
towns,
bigoted, man.
They don't like us.
Bigoted, man.
They don't like us.
Guy looks a little bit crazy.
You look a little funny. Alright.
Okay, here we go. We're in Innsmouth.
Seems nice.
Yeah, very quaint.
Yeah, I like the archways. It's good interior design.
Very Victorian.
Ah.
Hello, sir.
Concierge.
Evening.
You don't look so
Name's
hot.
Jeff Walters. I'm just visiting.
Look at that.
Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
That is the creepiest thing I've ever heard.
This fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room and I'm desperate, then I'll come back.
Let's hope we're not desperate.
That guy looks messed up.
Messed up.
He's got issues.
Got the Innsmouth look, as they say. Oh, let's check our journal.
Look at that guy.
Look at that guy. Diary of Jack Walters. It's important to read, fellas.
Here, I'll read this one. I'm completely unable to recall what led to my confinement in the Arkham Asylum, or what happened to me 6 years between my 2 visits there. They tell me I had some kind of personality change that night in Boston. They watched me for a while, decided I wasn't dangerous, and let me go. After 6 years, I switched back, just as mysteriously. They admitted me again, found nothing wrong, and here I am. Among the personal effects they returned to me is a leather-bound journal. Perhaps it will tell me what I've forgotten. Looking through the journal, all I can find is my life as a police detective. There is no hint of any illness or mental strain or anything else that could explain my change of personality, or the equally sudden recovery that still baffles my doctors. However, a number of pages have been torn from the journal. Who did it or why? I can't tell. Did I destroy them myself to suppress some horrific memory, or did the asylum staff judge their contents detrimental to my treatment? Why was a part of my life erased? What is it that I can't remember, and who wants it to stay forgotten? Is it a precaution to protect my sanity, or the key to something I need?
Ooh. Stay tuned.
Ah! Creepy guy.
So we got more things to read.
The Arkham Advisor. Thieves have manager grocery store robbed, manager missing. Thieves have robbed the First National Grocery Store in Innsmouth, breaking down the door and forcing open the cash register. The newly appointed manager, Mr. Brian Burnham, has been missing since shortly before the robbery. This is a very, very disturbing turn of events, said Mr. Arthur Anderson, First National Regional's manager, from his Arkham office. This branch has only recently opened, and the First National Grocery had high hopes for its success, given the general lack of modern stores and amenities in Innsmouth. The robbery is a definite setback, and more worrying still is the fact that the branch manager remains unaccounted for. Innsmouth authorities could not be reached for comment.
Kel
Surprise! Yeah, Kel Surprise. Ah! Ah!
Could you direct me to the First National Grocery Store? I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, you see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
Well, thanks, Joe.
Yeah, you're super helpful.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
Man, these people look sick. They look like pale and gross, and they all have pot bellies.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't say I noticed what you're saying, stranger.
What the heck?
How about you? You look
You
kind of
know the
normal.
Brown lad? He worked in the First National.
Please stop bothering me, stranger.
That guy looks a little more normal.
Yeah, it seems like he does stuff. Hey, a cop.
Hey, man.
This must be good. Oh man, he's huge.
That way is blocked by a police line.
You don't say.
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Ropes. Alien ropes. What you want?
What
Do you know what a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm after directions to the First
Oh,
National.
creepy
They have
guy.
a sword town.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
Get lost, stranger.
Cops.
The
That fellow was
pigs.
stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing.
Esoteric Order of Dagon. What?
Won't budge.
Won't budge.
That's so weird.
Esoteric Order of Dagon. First National Grocery Store. Here we
There
are.
it is.
I'm gonna ask this guy, see if he lies to my face.
This town's deserted.
Oh.
Where is everybody?
You don't like it, just turn around and leave.
Pretty angry folks here.
Yeah. Maybe I will leave.
Yeah, let's go in the grocery store.
Oh. Stealth mode.
Stealth.
Still.
Stealth. Let's do stealth.
Sticky keys. No.
No.
Classic. For comedy. I wish I was a black cat too. And we're back.
Here we go. Stealth mode.
Can you crouch?
I think so.
I would ever just stealth it. Probably shift.
Shift is stealth mode. Engage.
Oh, okay.
You move so slowly in stealth mode. It's gotta be something. C. C is crouch.
Classic.
C for crouch. Ever remember?
Oh, snap.
Shout it at the screen when things happen.
Shout it at the screen.
It's like Dora the Explorer. Oh, look at that cop. He seems nice.
He seems very friendly. Oh, gosh. Gross.
Maybe not the brightest cop in the world.
Oh.
Let's just zip it. Zip it. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know how the stealth system works in this game, so...
Not
It's
the,
unlocked.
not the brightest, folks.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked. Oh. Scratches on the floor. Objects that can be pushed will have left scratch marks on the floor. You gotta help me find those. It's
Okay.
important.
It is? Okay. I'll try and be observant. That's a pretty subtle texture.
It is. It's nice. Here's this shelf is getting static.
Yeah, it sounds like static.
AM radio, the bookshelf. Alright.
Alright, okay.
Looks like we're
Here
in
we
the grocery
go.
store.
It's a very 20s looking grocery store.
Well, it is very much the 20s. Watch out
Watch
for
out.
medical boxes. This is like a snake eater style.
Snake
Health
eater
system.
style health system.
Yeah. If
You
you
have
like,
a broken leg, dig out the bullet.
yeah, you limp, and if you're like shot in the arm, your aiming sucks.
Oh.
Yeah, like it.
Man, passages into the basement always go bad places.
Yeah. Also, if you're shot in the face, your like vision will be
The
bad.
till's empty.
Just like in real life,
Yeah.
you get shot in the face.
Are you, what's that door? There was like a broken door back there.
Let's check it out. Yeah, it's the break-in was. Boyman!
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Wooden handle. That'll be important.
A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest.
Check that calendar maybe on the wall.
Oh yeah.
Nothing of interest.
Nothing of interest.
Stock reminders and general notices. Nothing of interest.
Store of the year. Look at that.
That's pretty exciting.
The store appears to have been doing quite well under Brian.
Nice.
The drawer is empty.
Well, that means that there's less incentive for him to steal. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, crap.
It looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it.
Oh, crap. It's a good thing we blocked that door, guys. Otherwise, they should have walked right in.
Is that a thing?
Yep.
They just walk in? Oh, man. Oh, that's creepy as heck.
Yeah. It's freaky. Because you
That's
can't
actually
run.
awesome.
And they'll try and get to you. Those kind policemen.
Don't look up there. Oh, no.
Down there, human rock.
Really?
The kindness of the local constabulary.
Constabulary. Duties to be done.
I
To
wonder if
be
we've been,
done.
have we been injured?
Oh, look at this.
So it'll tell you where you're hurt and then what you need to apply.
Whoa. This is intense.
Also, this heart rate is your sanity.
Okay.
So, important.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of...
Pretty ahead of its time.
Yeah. That reminds me a lot of kind of the mechanics behind Amnesia.
Yeah, same sort of thing.
Huh.
All right, we've got the diary of Brian Burnham here.
Sure. Well, I agree with the locals on one thing. I shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for a town. I can see why nobody comes here, that's for sure. Another slow day at the store. At first I thought people were staying away because First National isn't local. But I haven't seen anyone go into any of the other stores either. Come to that, I haven't seen the other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. That's honestly absolutely terrifying. Still, it won't be long before I'm out of here, before we're both out of here. She's the one good thing about Innsmouth. We'll bust open Old Man Waite's safe, take a car, and then it's New York City. Bright lights, nightlife, everything. I'll show her all of it.
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
That's all our clues. Old Man Waits. That's not Arthur Anderson, who's the manager. So whose safe is... Who's Waits? I haven't met Waits
Oh, yeah.
yet. Guess that's where it fell from.
That's where we fell. That probably can be pushed around.
I'm thinking this wall's weak.
Haha! I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, some stuff takes you a while to figure out. But it just taught you that mechanic, right? So.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I assumed you would have to push it somewhere. Oh, what?
Whoa!
Skeletons in a dungeon or something?
Yeah.
Creepy.
Meanwhile, in a Mighty Max set.
Yeah. Yeah, Mighty Max. Remember that?
Yeah, Mighty Max.
Got a
Dark room.
dark room. Go look at some of those
There's
weird
some
pictures.
issues of the Innsmouth Courier lying here, and they're dated
1846.
What the heck?
Pick those up. Let's read, guys.
Read. Innsmouth Patrician arrested. Tales of Heathen Ceremonies by John Lawrence, editor. Obed Marsh, the head of Innsmouth's wealthy and influential Marsh family, now sits in the city jail accused of devil worship and other unspeakable practices. The whole community is left in a state of shock by the horrifying revelations that accompanied the arrest. Readers will no doubt be aware of the deep reservations expressed by the Courier's editorship and other decent citizens concerning the esoteric order of Dagon, which was founded by Captain Marsh after his return from the South Seas, and it is said to be based upon primitive religion he encountered among the uneducated natives of certain distant Pacific islands. The captain's arrest seems to lend strength to those suspicions, and a full investigation is expected to unearth more.
Ooh.
Well, that's the church we saw in the center of town,
That's right. Still around.
Creepy. Look at those pictures. Buildings.
Yeah.
Some eyeball.
Not a lot.
Well, they have electricity in here.
Yeah.
That's pretty advanced.
Advanced society.
Oh, there's something there.
Ooh.
Well, the game.
Ammo pickups.
Oh no.
Ammo carries across to the next chapter, but the quantity you can carry for each weapon is capped.
Oh, that's dumb. That tells me that I'm gonna have to shoot things pretty soon.
Stop the press!
Too late. Stop the presses.
General notices. They're all dated 1846.
Well, looks like the newspaper shut down that year.
Nothing of interest.
Very surprising.
The old printing press appears to have been sabotaged.
This guy has nice pronunciation of P's.
Yeah. Appears to have been sabotaged.
Sabotaged.
Teach me, game. Some doors have bolts. Also important.
Oh, that's creepy.
Let's check this other door.
Oh, that is creepy. Oh, gross.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Yep. Sounds about right.
So, the reason I'm not looking at Hangman here.
The more you look at her, the more crazy you get, or what?
Stench
Yeah.
in here. This noose broad must have kicked it a few months back.
Oh, gross. Is there a chair there?
No. Oh yeah, there's a stool.
Okay, well, interesting. Presumably suicide, although let's not rule
Nothing
anything
of
out.
interest here.
Yeah. Let's not.
Gross.
What's she doing in this dark room place? Oh,
It won't budge.
Well, I like that.
yeah. Less doors, the better.
Hey.
Yeah. Smith Courier. Breathing.
Shh.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, suspicious stranger.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
Well, thanks,
What about you, Matt?
Mr. Mackey.
You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Posted me in this rotten hole
That's why you
to
have
check
those
over
gloves
the old
on.
Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Marsh.
Okay.
The Marsh
The
family.
Marsh family.
Of the
That's the first
cult of
time we've
Dagon.
seen this
Esoteric
damn
order of Dagon.
Excuse
town.
me.
Business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Good work, Jack. I think you're very smart.
Yes. Hooray!
All right.
We've saved it.
We've saved it.
Okay, so clearly, let's read the article.
Article. Oh, not diary. Wish there was just a back button to jump back.
Huh. There. In yesterday's edition, we reported on the burglary of the recently opened First National grocery store in Innsmouth. The case took a new turn today as authorities in the town named Brian Burnham, the store's manager, as a suspect in the case. Burnham has not been seen since the robbery and is thought to have left the area. It is a very straightforward case, said Chief Constable Andrew Martin in response to the inquiries by the advertiser. This young man simply robbed his employer and fled. I imagine he's out of the country now, if not the state. The Chief Constable dismissed concerns expressed by the First National Grocery's regional manager, Mr. Arthur Anderson, that Burnham may have been kidnapped or injured.
Naturally. All right.
So, what happened was, we came to town, the constable called the paper back,
It won't open.
Yeah.
and
Wait,
then
that was-
someone showed up with a copy.
This
Right?
is from, what's the date today? Does it say? I guess we have our journal. Click.
What?
There we go. Today's the 6th of February. Or no, May is the 7th today.
Probably. So it's current.
Today is current. Alright.
Now if that's not suspicious, I don't know what is. Are we leaving now?
Yeah, so read stealth. Oh!
What?
I recognize that space.
You better keep your trap shut.
I won't tell him anything.
Tell me. Tell me what you won't tell me.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Sorry, stranger. I can't help you.
Yeah, where did it was from back right.
There?
No, right more? Yeah, up there. It was where it came from.
I don't see nothing. Oh.
Yeah, go down there. That's probably a thing.
It's locked. It's locked. It must lead to the back of the variety store.
Must lead to the back.
Okay, so what's our lead right
It's a
now?
variety store, and it's closed. The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Worms.
But they ain't wanted.
Goodness gracious, guys.
Well, let's go to the Church of Dagon. Sorry,
Dagon.
Esoteric Order of Dagon. Excuse me.
Let's just call it the EOD.
Yeah,
It won't open.
EOD.
the EOD. Oh, yes, it's time for the EOD service, or what?
Maybe? Let's take a walk around town.
This is weird.
We did get that bourbon whiskey.
What's that for?
Don't know yet.
Or bootleg rum.
Bootleg rum? Some kind of hard liqueur.
Hey, man.
Hey, friend. Nice
You
stash.
know Burnham, lad? He worked
Can't say I noticed what you're saying, stranger.
Can't say I noticed.
Yeah, that's how much he wants to ignore what we're saying.
Can't say I was paying attention to you as you just began to speak.
Thank you.
The guy seems going to the Marsh refinery. Maybe we should go to the refinery. Oh, this alley looks safe.
Oh, for sure.
Let's check it out.
Looks well lit.
Washington Street. Who's this guy?
It won't open.
It won't open. I know what this guy's name is.
In the towers, gallant man. My boys, these are the joys of the noble and the brave, who love a life in the tempest.
What the heck?
And the home of the mountain wave. When the driving rain of
Well,
the
thanks for zipping back up, buddy.
It's the lights of the lighthouse out. And the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle. Huh? Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name. The
Zadok
truth
Allen.
is now.
Zadok Allen.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Whoa.
Killed.
What?
What makes you think that?
Interesting.
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon.
EOD.
They not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
Business
Bring
from
old
Dagon?
Zadok a bottle of something nice. And
Oh.
old Zadok will fill your ears.
Well, we have something exactly for you.
This can be arranged. Since we know bourbon doesn't help our craziness anyways.
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here be a little something in gratitude that may help you in your search.
That's the hand he did not zip up with, so we're good with that.
Just wash it off.
Yeah.
What'd you give me?
I don't know, man.
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that are rumoring and anchoring in Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Obed wears
Captain
all
Obed.
that.
Interesting.
Them desperate folks we order keep better gods. Them's that answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done.
The paper was from 46.
Wait. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet. Till that artful night at 46. Then those outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them. Swarms of them.
Oh, creepy.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Children screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told
Interesting.
to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all
Except the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the heck?
What the hell are these oaths?
This is so weird.
Quaker oaths.
Quaker oaths of poverty?
Yeah.
Weights about oaths of Dagon.
Weights.
Aye.
Again, weights.
He take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the Dog Street. Then you'll see. For definite.
Third oath.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could
Saw
come
that
in
earlier.
handy.
Yeah. Oh, this is so creepy.
Yeah. Super slow burn of a game. Most games just sort of throw you into stuff.
Won't budge.
Yeah.
You gotta investigate.
It is much.
Won't budge.
It is much more of an investigative game than I thought it was going to be. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
It's Jack.
You seem very rational.
Slash Christian is across there.
Oh,
My
interesting.
name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
She was dating Brian.
You have to follow me.
Yeah.
It's not wise to be seen talking to outsiders.
Interesting.
Ah.
Jack, Innsmouth is a strange
I think that's a good time for us to end the episode.
Yeah.
So, we're going to see what happens with this lady. What's her name again? Something.
Rebecca something?
Rebecca Black.
Yeah. Friday!
Yeah, we're going to see what happens next time. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next episode of
Bye!
Call of Cthulhu.